Well, next to the much-anticipated movie, the biggest news from the world of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows has to be Emma Watson's brand new look.
Absolutely. We watched Emma as she went from a 9-year-old schoolgirl to an almost 21-year-old movie star and college student, growing up gracefully all the way and still managing to keep moviegoers under her spell.
Need to change.
Hello, Freddie.
Undetectable extension charm.
You're amazing, you are.
Always the tone of surprise.
And there you are.
Look at you.
Wow. Wow. You remind me of Audrey Hepburn.
Oh my goodness, that's an amazing compliment. Thank you.
You look sensational.
Thank you so much.
Are you surprised by all the
Yes.
the outpouring of excitement about your new haircut?
It's been pretty crazy. I wasn't really anticipating so much drama about it, but it's great. I'm loving it.
Why did you decide to do it, to cut it?
I had the same hair for 10 years,
Yeah.
and I really felt like my hair was so associated with that role.
Sure.
And when I finished, I just needed something new and to start fresh, and just needed to change.
Almost a catharsis, right?
Exactly,
Like
yeah. It was
out with Hermione and in with the new Emma.
Exactly. It felt very symbolic, the kind of shearing and like the cutting away of everything.
How was it? I mean, this must have been just an emotional sort of end to such a wonderful series. I can't imagine what that last day must have been like for you.
It was very emotional. It was very emotional. Lots of tears. But, you know, I'm very excited to see what the future has in store for me. So.
Rupert was here, was it yesterday? Yesterday.
Yeah.
He was saying the same thing. You know, we forget that 10 years, you were pretty much nonstop working on those films.
Exactly. So it's nice to have a breather, and
But
yeah.
can you actually be a regular college student at Brown, or is it?
That's the most amazing thing about Brown, and why I absolutely love being there. I love my classes, I love the professor,
What are
I
you
love the
studying?
students. I'm studying history, but you know, and also they're so respectful of my privacy, and I really have a very normal existence there, and I'm very grateful for
Now,
that.
do you think your life after college will include a lot more acting, or do you plan on going down a different path?
Well, I'm trying to fit in, you know, acting around my school schedule, but school definitely comes first for the moment, and then post-Potter and post-school, I definitely want to keep making movies, but I just don't want to limit myself. There's so many different things I'm interested in. I want to try everything. So.
Well, you certainly do have the world ahead of you. You can do anything you want. And I love the story of how when you didn't even know how wealthy you would become until you were 17 years old, when your father sat you down and had the money talk.
He did, yeah.
And you were making $75 a week, right, or something like that?
Yeah, I was on an allowance until pretty late in the game. So, yeah, I don't know. I think my parents just never wanted the experience to be about making money. And
good for them.
I wanted it to be about...
You know, we've had so many people sitting in this chair, and you seem so unjaded. You seem so unaffected by all those years of sort of being a big star. What do you think has kept you grounded?
Well, I have an amazing family, and I have really wonderful friends, and it just makes all the difference. And people around me who are very honest, you know, and I just love what I do, and I'm so grateful, and I'm still so excited to be part of it all.
But you have a life. You get to do what you're loving to do professionally, but you have a life to go home to. So many people lose track of that, and how important that is for your overall well-being.
Yeah, I think, again, you know, that was really my parents. They absolutely insisted that I went back to school. They absolutely insisted that, you know, I maintained friendships and just kind of,
bless them.
yeah.
That's what's wrong with the world, is the parenting situation. We talk about it around here all the time.
Oh, really?
How important it is, and how we've just lost the art of parenting.
Well, we wish you great luck with this film. You know it's going to be a big hit.
I've seen it, and it's fantastic. I saw it this week. It's amazing. You are delightful.
You are
We can't wait to see what happens with you next, Emma. God bless you.
So lovely. Thank you for having me.
Thanks, Emma. Thank you.